problem behaviors. These are behaviors like hitting, biting, and the whole aspects of non-compliance and what we think non-compliance is. And then we also want to talk about how can we turn these behaviors around. Let's go into what we call the 3 kinds of behaviors. There's 3 categories of it. First off, we have the behaviors that we like and we want to see more. Then we have the behaviors that we don't like, but we can tolerate, what I kind of call the no biggies. And then we have the behaviors that we don't like and we cannot tolerate. So the first category, behaviors that we like and we want to see more. These are behaviors or skills that are adaptive and meet the learner's need in a positive way. This category of behavior is often overlooked. This category should include what we call replacement behaviors. Example of replacement behaviors are kind of like a kid saying, excuse me, them sharing a toy, whispering in the library, or using a napkin, right? The behaviors that we like. So now let's talk about category 2. These are the behaviors that we don't like, but we can tolerate. I kind of call these the no biggies. These are behaviors that aren't that serious. This category includes behaviors that might be undesirable, but they're not top priority right now, and they're not really harmful. You can call them even pet peeves. All teachers, all adults, they have pet peeves, especially in behaviors with kids that's just like, oh my gosh, this gets on my nerves. But a lot of times they're not biggies. And that's kind of the philosophy that I practice at schools that I've facilitated or that I've directed, where we have this philosophy of no biggie that we give with the staff and that we give with the kids when something happens. If it's something that's just not too big, we say no biggie. It's part of the philosophy. This category is challenging because certain behaviors, they can be difficult to ignore. And a lot of times these behaviors may be those little fires that we don't have to worry about too much. But then we have the next category that we do have to worry about, right? Category 3, the behaviors that we don't like and we can't tolerate. These are behaviors that require some type of limit setting or redirection. These include behaviors that are dangerous, that impact learning, or are simply unacceptable. This has been brought to you by Pathfinder Child Development, building blocks to help children move forward.